Good morning, it's Wednesday the 12th of May and this is Steve O'Hare from Signal Centre and I'm presenting our weekly analysis on crude oil. We're going to look at WTI crude oil first and then we're going to have a look at Brent crude oil to get the real technical levels to watch over the coming days as we move forward. So at the moment we are in a channel higher, a bullish channel higher, reaction higher. This is from a impulsive move higher. We've had 5 ways higher and we normally get a ABC correction. So this would be the A wave, B leg would be correcting, and then C a further correction. However, prices are looking pretty buoyant this morning. We've really got a couple of geopolitical things going on. Obviously there's a pipeline outage in the US. That gas stations from Florida to Virginia began running dry at the pump as panic buying set in. The fuel pipeline was hacked 5 days ago now and it's been offline. Joe Biden's trying to get everyone to calm down, saying stop filling your tanks up. We should be back online in the next few days. But that is causing prices to spike at the pump. As I say, pumps running dry. Also, we've got Israel and Hamas tensions building, and that would potentially have a knock-on on oil prices to the upside. So obviously, demand picking up would push prices higher, and that's what we're seeing really. On this, on the daily chart, we can get a little bit more color. We've got this these higher lows, which are being supported by this trend line. That comes in at $63 on the WTI crude oil. We're currently testing resistance around about 65.94. Above that, 66.76 is the resistance, and the high of the 8th of March week is 67.78. This is where we formed the hanging man candle. Looking at the shorter term time frame, the 4-hour chart, let's bring it in here, and we can see the price action correcting lower, and we've had this grind higher. More of a channel than just a trend line really. This is the channel we're seeing, and obviously the resistances are a bit clearer on this chart. So we're looking into really the 65.94 being tested at the moment. If we get a break above there, then we should quickly target the 66.76. A failure there, we should see prices move lower, and the $64 level is the first line of support. Other horizontal levels of support we get coming in this swing low here, 62.86. And also 60.63 before the main one is way down at $57.26. Not really something that should come into play today. Obviously, we've got oil inventories this afternoon as well, and with the additional demand caused by the panic buying, whether that filters through or not this week or next week should add a little bit of pressure to the upside in oil prices. Looking across on the 4-hour chart on Brent crude, we've obviously got different levels. Brent trades at a premium to WTI crude oil. 69.17 is the first line of resistance. A break above there should lead to an extended move higher to 69.80, and the larger time frame swing high at 71.10. If we fail to break this resistance, then the real support comes in around about 67.30. We had a little bit of a push lower than on that yesterday, but we was rejected with a nice strong bullish candle. Again, if we do get breaks below there, we'll be looking at 66.03 initially, and a more supportive level of coming in at around about $64. So they're the real levels to watch on the technical side of things in crude oil. I hope this has helped and look forward to catching up again next week.